If you contested for presidency 3 times, for goodness sake, it's time to be a father figure. Hakim Baba Ahmed. That's Atiku that you are talking to. Is it Atiku that you are talking to? Or who are you talking to? And this Baba Ahmed will not go and rest. This very old man, kuje man. You will not go and sit down with your grandchildren and be playing with them and let them sit around your table. We people should be catching crows and having fun. You are still talking about politics. You will not rest. According to the Daily Post newspaper on Monday, Hakim Baba Ahmed, a former special advisor on political matters to President Bola Tinubu, openly named 3 prominent Nigerians he believes should refrain from pursuing the presidency in 2027. During an interview on AIT's Focus Nigeria, Baba Ahmed stated that ex-Vice President Atiku Abubakar, I know it's Atiku Abubakar is talking about, along with former state governors Rotimi Amaechi Rivers and Nasir El-Rufai Kaduna, should no longer be in the race for Nigeria's highest office. He argued that Atiku in particular ought to redirect his influence by backing younger aspirants instead of seeking office again. I know it's Atiku you are talking about. Beg. Olufemi says, "Sir, I may not support you in other areas, but on your submission here, you're absolutely correct, sir. What exactly does the former VP want? I really do not know." Tragically enough, some people are following him. I think he should team up to support Peter Obi or any other Southern candidate. It's not too late. Exactly, I've always said it too, and I've always been an advocate of article. Supporting somebody else, just be like, pull your weight behind this person. That your money that you want to use to buy another presidential ticket, use it to pull your weight with somebody else. Support this person to be the president. And not just you thinking that you are going to be the president after all the trials that you've had. Do you think you are going to get it? Tragically, a lot of people are following him. I think you should team up with Peter Obi or any other Southern candidate. It's not too late. Dada Ahmadi says, yes, Atiku should be a political godfather to Peter Obi Kwakwanso, but he will never be. I don't know why. The man is just so hell-bent of becoming the president of Nigeria. Agoju says, in fact, that no they inspire Nigerian youth at all. Emeg went on and says, if you have been rejected, thrive. Don't wait for a fault because it can become a curse. Time has come for age, track records and global acceptance to be used for future presidential elections. Ibrahim Isiaka says nothing for Nigerians to gain from Atiku's presidency. He and his likes in the tumbling coalition do not mean to serve Nigeria, but for Nigerians to serve them. I also think that Atiku trying to get in at all costs is also because he wants to have his name risen down as a former president of Nigeria. That might just be what he wants to achieve and nothing else. Because I really don't know the obsession with winning presidency. We've been contesting since when? Since 1999. What year did I say that? They have even forgotten. Since 1990 something, you've been contesting for presidency and you've not won it. Leave it alone now. Just leave it alone. Ezema says, yes, good to go. What B. Hakim said is well noted, currently spoken well. At Joel Benny says, how many times did Buhari contest? I don't know too. I think Buhari too has contested a lot of times. James Lambert says, how many times did Abraham Lincoln contest? Emeka Training says, how many times did Muhammadu Buhari contest? Okay, now the answer, ask question, I know the answer now. Olanitori says, 2027, your boss is coming out again. Is he a younger aspirant? He's not, that man will be 80 very soon. Abubakar says, why not you try it? You are among those Northerners that have spied the region due to your European lavish lifestyle and attitudes towards the common people. What are you going to tell people now by putting and accusing figures on Atiku Abubakar? We know most of you, and those of your habits will never ever like Atiku. Atiku is determined towards the progress and development of the country, which people of your type don't like due to Western attitude. I may advise you to please try. It is well. Atodita Health says, Benjamin Lizzie says, the very wise saying, if truly sincere, can you truly be sure about Baba Ahmed? I don't think so. God refers, what is even baffling me is Atiku to rule Nigeria. Does it mean he's not aware that Obasanjo destroyed his political career long time ago. Well, probably he's just trying to give himself a second chance. All hope is not lost. He could still win. Who knows? Who knows? Oluwadayo says, who is competent now among all your politicians? No one is competent except President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The one. No one is competent. So that one looks like he's competent. All Nigerian citizens, let us be patient and let us endure. Endure for this government. No one can do it except President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He's the Messiah. Are you whining? Are you? Who is the Messiah of who? Is your own Messiah. Let us be patient for this government. Please don't let us go back to this bad leader because they are around the corner running up and down. Please let us be patient. Nigeria will be great. I beg you, which patient? Till when? I don't know what you are saying. Samuel says, why don't you tell Buhari like that in 2014? Lord Kebine says, good question. Whenever these old men see a gunje collect, their reasoning starts deflating from the main route to petty things. Who cares how many times anyone has contested? That is not the topic. The topic should be who can deliver and what can you deliver. Put it in writing now before 2027. As to hold it over your head, ethnicity and religion aside, the present occupants from top to bottom have failed. I hear someone say patience. May thunder fire patience. I'm telling you, telling us to endure. Endure what? It is well. Ubeke says, what he said is 200% right. They should be ashamed by now. Taking the office of the president. Tinubu is the last father. After 16 years, they will hand over to a youth. How are you so sure about that? Allow him to lay footsteps for others to follow. Support Tinubu for 16 years. Are you whining? Are you whining? Are you joking? Joseph Mbadiuga says, how many times the Buhari contest? You still supported him then? Hypocrisy. Well, someone say maybe he has forgotten. Bolande Abe says he wants to be like John F. Kennedy of America. We may not say anything can happen. Watch no dey rest until it buy. And iṣẹ́ lagogo ń kú sí. So at Don Awake says, fear don't catch me. This one APC saw a strong challenge forthcoming. Let's see how it goes. Samuel Etu says, tell him and also interpret in Hausa or forfeit whether he will understand you. That's what I'm saying. At Envy Otomodo says, it will be very interesting if this can be in our constitution. Ifeanyi tries to say, please, Atiku should drop his ambition of president and join hands with El-Rufai. He should not join hands with El-Rufai. El-Rufai Bawo, I beg. Listeners, over to you. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.